Okay, hello YouTube, this is Clinton, and I'll be making, this is my first how to mod video. I will be modding Resident Evil 2 Remake. Now, I'll be breaking down the steps, and I had let me show you, a gentleman a few days ago commented on a video I did called Resident Evil 2 Remake with Mods. Claire's Story Second Run Part 2. And he commented saying, and I quote, I actually can't get the mod to work. Not sure what I did wrong. I don't know what that emoji is supposed to be. I don't know. Sorry. So I commented back saying I would make a video. And he commented back, and I quote, for some reason I could get other mods to work. Except for I'm not gonna say it here because YouTube. Um, he couldn't get the one he really wants to work. And by the way, if you look at the thumbnail, yes, it looks like she's wearing the remake outfit. The mod's not gonna work for the remake outfit. And I will explain. So what's the first thing I do? Like I said, step one, have a fresh, clean install. Here it is. Before I did anything to the game. Step two, if you want to use ReShade, like if you want to use this immersive horror next gen high quality ReShade, you have to download, if you look at the requirements, and by the way, all the mods that I get is from Nexus Mods, so that's helpful. You see ReShade, you must use ReShade to activate this mod. So you go to ReShade, download it. I already have it downloaded. And let me show you. Here it is. What you do is browse, find the game. What I would do, have this window open. Let me just screw up. Copy and paste. Highlight, left click that, the re2.exe, hit open, go to next, leave it default as is, go next. You go to, now for this step, for this part, I made a mods folder, and inside the mods folder, I made a second mods folder titled Resident Evil RE2 Remake Mods. So the next gen high quality ReShade is here. See this? You then copy and paste. Go browse, delete, and paste. No, that did not work. Hold on. There you go. Highlight that. Hit open. Should be no problem. Give it some time. I really don't need to do anything with the add-on. Just hit next, finish. Go back to the WYSIWYG 2 folder, refresh, and you see the ReShade shaders are there. Now, if you're looking, you don't see, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. In this case, it didn't work, so what you do, go back to the ReShade, copy this INI file, and paste it into your WYSIWYG 2 folder, and it works just fine. Next step, this is now step 3. You have to download in order for mods to work for WYSIWYG 2 Remake, you have to download this mod. I already did. And here it is. It's really straightforward, really easy to use. There's loads of other games. Now, I would not use this mod manager for every game on here. But yeah, there it is. And here are the mods that I use. I already have them installed. HD texture pack ray tracing version. And that's about over 2 gigabytes, so I'm not going to re-download it for the video. There it is. Infinite ammo. That's another one I downloaded. And if you look at the requirements to install, you have to use the mod manager. You have to use this. And then use Leon RPM or RPD 4K textures. Again, you have to use the mod manager for that. Here's the one that this gentleman couldn't get to work. I think I know why. And I apologize, it's a misjudge on the thumbnail. And let's look at the image. This is the classic jacket. It works for that. And it also works for the classic tank top as well. You can't get it to work for the Remake outfit. So I do apologize for a small misleading of the thumbnail. I do apologize. So I already have it, everything installed. For me, when it comes to installing the mods for WYSIWYG 2 Remake, all the mods, go to games, go to RE2R, then go to mods. Here's the files. I only extract the Leon RPM for textures because, let me show you, go to files. It comes with both the ray tracing and the non-ray tracing versions. So you have to extract that. If you don't, there'll be a plus sign. Like, which one do you want to install? Well, we're going with ray tracing, so I will install this one. It's really easy, following the steps. Here you see this, I just install the mods, hit refresh. The rest of the files you see are zipped. When I don't extract those files, it doesn't really hurt. If you want to, go ahead. Um, as long as it says the file name. It has infinite ammo. It doesn't have the file name. You have to extract it and have it go extract to its own, make a folder from that. And there it goes. So that's how easy it is. I just now enable and it's installed. Same with infinite ammo. Same with the one that he couldn't get to work. So it's installed. The HD texture pack. You install this. 446 files are being installed. That's a lot. While it's installing, yeah, this is my first how to mod video. Let me know down in the comments if you appreciate this video. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And by the way, all these mods are for free, including the ReShade. You don't have to pay for anything except for the game, of course, but it's a small price to pay. It works just fine. I'm sure you're asking, oh, if it's working, show me. Like, okay, do you guys want to see it? By the way, just to make it clear, there are other mods, but I was posting videos on YouTube, posting walkthrough videos, and YouTube was very sensitive with those. I'll show you here. They age restricted the videos, not because of the mods. You see, there's nothing wrong with the mods. And there's nothing wrong with the thumbnails. Nothing's wrong. They don't like the fact they want to, I guess, put a hold, knock down more about what you can and cannot post on YouTube. And it's they're right, but creators like myself gets it. It hurt us. It hurt us. It hurt us because we can't play. We can't upload videos. And I guess they're against violent videos. They don't like the fact that I was shooting zombies, and it was an evil game. So I'm gonna launch the game, and we're gonna see how it goes. I will say you can launch the game from the mod trainer. You don't from the mod manager. You don't need to. It's not like with the Vortex mod manager, where you have to go through that sometimes for the mods to work. Here you really don't, so you could close that out. I'm gonna go here to Resident Evil 2. And yeah, I will show you that's working. So let's launch that up. And I'm going to pick Claire Redfield's story. Go on Claire Redfield's run. For some reason the screen does that, I don't know why. If you're using ReShade, do not enable. You can use, HDR, but if you're recording a video, the HDR will look washed out. So for me, I will not do that. Turn audio off. Goes. Story. I'm gonna go start a new game. I've been through this. Let's go to costumes. Now for the mod he wants working, the Busty Claire mod. It only works for the classic jacket and the classic tank top. It will not work for the remake outfits. So I do apologize for that. So start a new game. Go clear. Let it load.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes. No.
Skip it. Skip this. And you could see it's working. By the way, to get rid of the ReShade at the top, just hit the home page, skip the tutorial. It's working, it should work. Out. Like, does it work? It looks blurry, so it's just a bit blurry, but still. Yeah, just skip performance mode, and it seems to be working fine. It's a little harder with keyboard and mouse as the controller, but it works just fine. $1.06 for gas. I wish that was true. I would love that. So it's working. Little jiggle there. But yeah. I would go into the gas station, but YouTube will age restrict this video. Yeah. So the mods do work. Again, if you're gonna use the Busty Claire, you have to use the classic jacket and the classic pink top for it to work. And yeah, well that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and quit this game. It's like, oh, can you change the outfit? Probably can. Actually, it does not work for the remake jacket at all. You see, it does not work. Go to tank top. Again, not working. classic tank top does work. I don't know why. I'm not the one who came up with the mod. I do. If I did, I would have made it for the remake jacket as well. But I don't know how to make mods yet. But it does work. If anybody has any questions, let me know down in the comments. I will keep an eye on that, and I will follow through. If you are following my channel, I'm already done with Assassin's Creed Origins. Right now I'm just uploading the videos Monday through Friday. I've already got a game planned out that I will play next. And, let me know. I'll take in requests. If I have the game, I'll mod it and play it for you guys. If I don't, I will apologize for that. I don't have every game in the world. But, some... And that looks terrible. So I'll just show you guys. It does work. So, hopefully that helps. To get the busty clear mod to work, you have to use the classic jacket and the classic tank top. Yeah. It's been fun. Get out of this game. So this was a fun game to play. So I hope I hope this video helps. And you can mod more games. Hope this helps. You can actually mod more games like that. You can mod Resident Evil 2. There's a lot more mods since then. And you need this. You need this mod manager for it to work. It will not work on Vortex. Also, let me see. Just one thing quickly. Do not go click on mod manager. Download. Do not do that. It's not going to work. Always use manual download. So for Resident Evil 2 Remake. So that's about it. I hope it works. Hope this gentleman got the mod he wants to work. And let's until next time. Who knows? I might make this how to mod video a series. Who knows? If anybody has questions, let me know in the comments. And let me know, do you want more how to mod videos? I can help with that. It's very easy. It can be tricky to learn. But take your time. Read the comment. Read the description. Read the instructions. And you too can mod games for free. So that'll be it, and hopefully it works. Also, so hopefully it works for you guys, and let me know down in the comments you want more of these videos. This was fun. And again, I'm also taking requests. If you want me to play a game using mods, if I have the game, great. If I don't, sorry. If I already did play the game, you'll find it with if I already did play a game with mods, you'll find it in the playlist. So, bye guys. Hope this is clear. And to Joe, have fun modding. Bye.